Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here downtown Las Vegas on Fremont Street, Ely by Elysian. This is the Fremont Street that a lot of folks don't see. This is Atomic Liquors over here. Very popular locals spot. So we come up here to Ferguson's Motel and 11th Street. We'll go up here to Maryland Parkway and make a left. There's a Chapel 2 over there. Lucky Motel over there. See Las Vegas Motel there. Straight. We'll continue. Actually, we'll go up here to Bruce Street. Go up to the right and make a left at Bruce. This is 13th Street here. See the Lucky Lady Motel over there. God knows what goes on in there. Some buildings over there that don't look all too hospitable. Probably haven't been too hospitable in a while. Fremont Market Slots. You buy, we fry, it says there. Brings us up here to 15th Street. Siegel Suites over here, Fremont. Flexible Stay Apartments, it says. And that's South Cove Apartments across the street there. Probably monthly, daily, weekly rentals, I'm guessing. As we continue eastbound here on Fremont. That sign says Desert Moon L. The Mott is not lit up there. Now coming up to Bruce Street, where we'll make a left. Shout out to member Lance. Thanks for being a member, buddy. We appreciate you. And there is 7-Eleven. Shout out to 7-Eleven, man. 165 7-Elevens here in the greater Las Vegas area. There's another elementary school. One of 228 elementary schools here in Clark County. You'll note the lack of lighting here. Curious lack of lighting. We'll go up here and make a right onto Stewart. We see some of the buildings here lining Stewart at Bruce Street. Now eastbound on Stewart Avenue. For our friends following along at home on your preferred map app. And then up here on the left you have Stewart Market and Liquor. That place is always busy in there. And it looks busy right now too. 21st Street. Numbers getting larger as we continue eastbound. If you like drone videos, check out Vids from Mike, VIDS-FROM-MIKE, local streamer here in Vegas. Who does these awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos. If you like what you see, throw them a like and subscribe. Another 7-Eleven there. There's like one on every corner. So we come up here to the light at Eastern Avenue, another major north-south artery here in Las Vegas, traveling all the way from far south Henderson, past Anthem, all the way up north to Craig Road, where it ends just past that, unceremoniously into a warehousing district. Got some apartments over here on Marlin Avenue. We've done a lot of videos in that area. Check those videos out in our video library. Come up here to the light at 28th Street. Yeah, these are more of the apartments that we've done videos of. We're paralleling the interstate right now, Interstate 11/US 95 on our left. And that's about to curve and go overhead here in just a moment. So we pass Mojave. Once we get past Mojave, we will see the City of Las Vegas Detention Center, where if you party too hardy down on Fremont Street, guess where you'll end up? Right over here on the left. Not a very inviting place. Certainly not the way anyone should end a Las Vegas vacation. Now approaching the light at Pecos/Pecos Road. I've heard it pronounced both ways, so I just say it both ways. One difference between Vegas and LA is that LA seems to have highway entrances like everywhere. This junction here between Stewart and US 95 seems like it should have a highway entrance, but it does not. And that's the case throughout a lot of Las Vegas. A lot of roads that you think would have interchanges, like Warm Springs at I-15, doesn't happen. Sunset at I-15 doesn't happen, etc., etc. Sahara Avenue at US 95/Interstate 11 doesn't happen, although there's an exit down the street from there at Boulder, but the planning just wasn't all that great, in my humble opinion, when it came to this town. Now approaching Sandhill Avenue, or Sandhill Road, correction. Here on the east side, northeast side of Las Vegas. We'll pause it here. Got the green light here at Sandhill, so we'll proceed eastbound on Stewart Avenue for our friends following along at home. And we talked about this in an earlier video. You see these walls, retaining walls. That's wood there. It's all just kind of a mishmash of different materials. Most of the time the walls are tagged up. And there are no trees to act as a buffer between the wall and the roadway or sidewalk. Apartments over there on the north side. And we talked about how, especially on the west side of town, you see just a marked difference between the way the roadways are constructed and the aesthetics of things versus over here on the east side. It's like they just don't even care. 7-Eleven right there. Shout out to 7-Eleven man. We're here at Lamb Boulevard. We will pause it here. Got the green light here at Lamb. We're going to go ahead and make a left here onto Lamb, go northbound up to Lake Mead Boulevard. There's Fred's Tavern, one of two here on Lamb. And aside from these businesses on the major intersections, Lamb is pretty residential. More retaining wall over here. Speed limit of 40 in here. Wonder how they arrive at that, right? Why isn't it 35 or why isn't it 45? Why is it 40? What is the calculus they use to arrive at these numbers? Terribles over here, gas station. They also own casinos all over town. As we come up here to Bonanza Road, another major east-west artery here throughout East Las Vegas. No turn signal needed to indicate a change of lanes. See more of the homes lining Lamb Boulevard here. And then over here on the left you have the IBEW, International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Union. During the presidential election, the vice president came for campaign rallies here. And they've got this down to 2 lanes here at Washington Avenue. We'll pause here for a moment. Got the green light here at Washington Avenue and Lamb, but we're at a slow crawl. 24-hour liquor advertised there. 1 cent slots, penny slots. So they have this down to 1 lane here. We're going to go ahead and make a right here onto Washington. As this is down to 1 lane the whole way up, it looks like. State flower full bloom here. Right turn lane. Another 7-Eleven there. $3.65 a gallon for regular unleaded, cash price there at that Shell. Futuro Academy, tuition-free college prep, it says. Now enrolling grades K through 5. Now eastbound here on Washington Avenue, another major east-west artery here in Las Vegas. If you like drone videos, especially of the sunrise and sunset, check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. Going over one of the many washes here in town. And it looks like the light at Nellis is flashing red up there. That's always fun. Bad enough at a 4-way stop in this town. Come up to a 4-way stop at a flashing red light. Downright dangerous. At least the street lights are lit here. That tends to be hit or miss in Las Vegas. He's in a hurry. Yeah, well, you'll find a lot of these folks when they come up to a 4-way at a flashing red lights like this. They'll just like, yeah, there they go. A whole gang of them. And they'll just all go at once. You're supposed to be one at a time. Nope, that's not how they do things here. It's like, we're on a bigger road. We're gonna gang up and make you sit there. Okay, let's count how many cars go. Yeah, a scary proposition. And now east of Nellis, and you'll note that the street lights are not lit on the other side there, and the road condition has gotten pretty bad. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. Helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. It also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. Algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers. We'll make a left here onto Christie. If you haven't already, check out our shop section on our YouTube channel. Something for yourself, your significant other.
So first.
So we pass Snoring Court and Snuggler's Court. Thanks so very much for joining, everyone, and as always, remember here on the Vegas Dawn channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time.